Hey, 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 hey. We are back with more VLR. Apparently, the screen doesn't want to work. Good screen. There's... Okay, why are you not working? As far as reload the game, see what happens. Made a new startup screen just because the best image in the game of Kay riding a Zero Junior doll thing. Yeah, man. There we go. Had another screen over the top because, of course, that was the most sensible thing. Right again. Cool. So last time we finished up with Dio's ending. We actually got a real ending where we found out Dio is some kind of cultist nut job, is the best way to put it, who snuck into the games, killed the old woman, and I think he's the one who's been planting the bombs. So screw Dio. I liked him because he was just an arse. So we're going to start. I'm only going to do a couple of hours today, but we're going to try and get to at least. I'm going to try and get to at least the second AB game on one of the routes. So let's see how it goes, eh? Right back to the start, where everyone's alive. No one's murdering each other and everyone's friends. So we're going to go through the yellow door. I think we'll go through the yellow door with Temoji. Might want to have a pen and paper in handy for this game. I mean, I've been using this. This is the only thing that I think I might need to know. Something about a zero bomb from Dio's ending. Hopefully I haven't missed too much more. I know there's something to do with a password that we need for this. Not this. This. Some username and password malarkey for some kind of computer, but might be alright for now, so we'll see how that goes.
Sure.
Fine.
That means Dio and I will go with Alice.
Ah, quack.
And we'll be going through the magenta door. All right, then.
I don't trust that kid.
Better than getting stuck with that crusty old fart, I guess.
So, Clover, Luna, and I will be going through the cyan door.
I don't get to go with Alice?
Oh, no.
I'm sorry. I'll try and stay out of the way. I don't really mind you, but the K guy seems really suspicious.
How is he suspicious? He loves robots. I mean, he's never been on a children's
We're all
playground
meeting
before.
one another for the first time. Aren't we equally suspicious?
Hey,
I'm
I'm
pretty
nothing
sure he
like
does
you.
live in this place, so
10
he's becoming more and more
seconds
suspicious.
remain until chromatic doors close.
I think I've just learned the best thing to do is to not like
9,
anybody.
8, 7.
We need to go. The doors are closing.
3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Hi, Bean in. Hope you're alright, bud. did you just have a stroke or something? Are you alright, mate? Drops on my keyboard, fair enough.
So this is the infirmary?
All good for me, man. Things are all good.
Looks like it. That's what it said on the door.
How about
after
you?
all.
What the hell? Why is there an infirmary right next to a warehouse?
Well, it's probably here if any of the workers get sick or hurt.
Top bipping. Bipping for days. What workers?
Did you see the size of that place? A little big to just be somebody's garage.
Then you're saying people work here?
Maybe not now, but judging from the lack of dust, someone was here until recently.
There's a door in the
Think
back.
it'll open?
No way.
Of course, this is the first door I've been into. I'm like, why are they asking
Just
such
look
stupid
at
questions?
it. You see that thing next to the door? What's it say?
Lock.
Getting their money's worth for that one noise. Clover, always Clover. You missed it. So last night we found out Dio's crazy cultist guy.
Are you blind? It says lock right there.
Yeah, I just thought, you know, maybe I could force it open.
Right. Let's have a look around, okay?
Yeah, good idea. Maybe there's one of those card keys around here somewhere.
Then let's get started. Seek a way out. This is the first time I've actually... Oh, obviously, it's the first time I've been here as... Someone's not dying. Nice. That zappy thing. What part of the thing it's sitting on? Yeah, I might be able to use this. The Adam thing. Why's everyone fighting over pressing a button? It's alive. Handheld scanner. Okay, we've got the power on. What we're supposed to scan? How about the square hole in the sheet? Oh, that's been put out. What are they on about? Look at the bed sheet will activate the scanner. Okay, so we need like a password for that, okay. See, when I scan part of the bed, it'll show up here. Probably a bunch of metal plates or something in the mattress. I think the scanner's just reading the letters carved into them. Maybe. My point is, you're not going to get anywhere doing that, you need clues. Right, let's come back to that then. It's like someone cut a square out of the sheet. I think it means... What's it mean? What's this? Metal coin-like thing. Very descriptive. Note. In the notebook. Screen. The arrow's gonna do. Oh, I've got to put something in there. Do you think it's a card reader? Yeah, that'd be my guess. Nope. Nope, stop. Chair for a doctor. Pan. Stabby scalpel, which we need to keep away from everyone because everyone just loves using it as a weapon. Key. It's a laser gun. No, it's an injection gun. Pretty much what it says on the tin. It's a gun-shaped thing that gives injections. Should we take it with us? Nah, it will just ignite the fires of war. Besides, all I've got it in is some saline solution. You could eject someone with it if you want, but it won't do anything. Why would you not take it? Like, that's just silly. What's this? Some sort of clipboard? It's got a memory card on it. I wonder what that's for, hey? Found a note. Go. A and B in the basin cleans things. Okay. Very descriptive bit of paper. There's the safe. Got medicine. Medicine. More medicine. None of them have labels though, so I don't know what's in them. Maybe we should just pick some and take them. Nah, it's dangerous to mess with medicine, you don't understand. So be committing a medicine. Oh, I hate this guy. I hate him so much. Oh my god. Sadly, Sigma's joke was critically 10 banned. not very generous with other people, are you? Some white powder. Tubocurine. Is that muscle relaxant in our bracelets? Okay. What's this? Raw, can't get it open. Buttons. There's no handle, so I'm guessing those buttons are how we get it open. Buttons down for the pin. Okay. Use some kind of 3-digit number for that. 7 subs for the OnlyFans link. Yeah, man, we're getting closer. Okay. 22 icons. Blue capsule, a yellow, and a red. Couple of keyholes in the bottom corners. Not sure what the thing is, but I guess we need it to unlock the keyholes. So I'm gonna take a wild guess and go yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blue pill. A little drawing there. 3. Red beaker thing. 2. Yellow pill. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we've got 3, 5, 2. Oh. That would have obviously been too easy. Wash basin. Yep, that's water. Oh my god. There's the hydrogen monoxide coming out of the faucet. Can't just call it water like a normal person. There's water. It's filling up. The mirror that's dirty. Got anything to do that? No. Some kind of bed. There's a piece of fabric sewn in here. The same material as the bed sheets. So someone's attached a sheet to this sheet. Why would someone do that? I don't know. Ask the mouse. He's a rabbit. I hate that rabbit. Oh, we're going to have to listen to the rabbit again. Because we've got to go through the horribleness that is the AB game. Okay, that looks like that belongs to that. Hold it. Did emoji just come on to me? Sure, that's just what happened. Room. What's this? Oh, it's an AED. Adult erotic doctor. Oh, why? Why does this game get so weird, like out of nowhere? I'm kidding. It stands for automated external defibrillator. Use it to try and restart somebody's heart if they go into cardiac arrest. It uses electricity. You think we should take it out? Probably. But what good's it gonna do you? Your heart stops, sure, it might be useful, but right now, don't think so. That's the door we came in. So, memory card. A, white powder, medicine, and B is water. Okay. So, that goes in there. And then we're going to fill this jar with water. Is it me or does that tap just look really weird? Doesn't look tappy enough. Just do it. Jar containing water. Right, I got bubbles. Now what do we do? Aim for 100%. Click on the screen with A power to get the file. Fair enough. Ciao. Ah, you found a hint. Fair enough, thanks for that, yeah. Didn't Didn't even think of that one. Oh, I wonder how much of that kind of stuff I've missed. Hopefully not a lot. Right. Ah, keys. Getting the other key. It's in there. Oh, it's moved. The whole thing just moved out the wall a couple of inches. Can you pull it out? What do you mean pull it out? Yeah, it looks like I can pull the case out. Let's have a look. Move the red, green and blue box to the squares that correspond to their colours. You can move the 3 blocks up and down, as well as sideways by clicking and dragging the mouse. Okay. Alright. No green. Will not be beaten. Being beaten. Try again. No. Right, maybe if we do that, do that. Yeah. Nailed it. Oh, there's more. Guess there was a passable performance. Good work. Why do I get the feeling your heart wasn't in that? Hey, did you guys see this? Moving the block seems to have filled out the empty spaces on the front. Okay, let's redo this then. So, blue, yellow triangle. Let's do that first. Yeah. There's actually 6 pills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still 2 red. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Still 12. So 5, 6, 2. Bazinga. Oh yeah, open sesame. Well done, Sigma. There's something in here. Found a note. What's the note? 312. So, oh, we've got a scalpel. Ah, it might be for that cut-out bedsheet. Dirty fabric. Why can't I go that way? I have to go the long way around to move. Just not fun. Go, that go on there. Like it's the right size and everything. Yes, that's true, I guess. But I don't think we should look at it a little more first. I feel like it's not going to do it together right now. What the hell? This thing is filthy. Oh, right. What goes in here? Aha! And they're the numbers that they are. Okay. Alright, let's get zapping with this then. Try and work this out here. So. Colourful note. Yellow is 3, 1, 2. 3, 1. That's a terrible one. Oh wait, of course. Yeah, I know it ain't gonna work. Nope. So in order would be pill, that, pill, that, that, cured. Good work. The screen changed. Cool, so that's the passcode we get out. Sure, I swear, I've got pretty good memory. So now we got we gotta try and do this. Let's try it backwards. That would have been too easy. We gotta allow work out. You haven't already solved the puzzle. You need the thing. You need the other thing. Wow. 2. Yeah. Oh no, wait, that won't work. That. That. Cred? No. Oh, I just gotta like make up a thing across this. Ah, damn. No, it's 5. Or is it gonna be something like... Need the blue number. Nothing there. Don't need that. It's this. So if we do it in that order, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2. Now. Right, I have an idea. Let's get rid of all that. I don't want to delete that fully. I'm on the wrong note. Okay, mate. Scrub. Right. QDLIF. GCTUK. You really ignore me because that's not. Okay. YMAPW. It's going to be something so obvious, isn't it? And I'm going through all this effort for no reason. OSHEX. JRNVB. Okay. Thinking Adam, so A5. There's no D, so we can't do that. 9. Do like the number 9 in this game. N-I. Double click. Yes, you can. N-I. That's too far. Nice and clean, it looks different. Is there anything that's going to give us a clue? Got here. Need a 5-letter word. There, that's the way out. Anything under the bed? The bed, it looks beddy. Great description. Center bed. Mattress seems firm. Not hard, soft, but not squishy. Probably that expensive memory foam stuff. On the bed. Pillow. Have anything? AED maybe? Trying to think. AED. Can anyone see anything? I'm so bad with this. You just keep seeing Oshex. Back everything around the room except for one thing I need to interact with. If I miss something. Again? Ooh, okay. Oh no, I've written put the numbers away, haven't I? What if this 312? No. bet this is really painful for you. It'd be blindingly obvious. Solve that one. Don't tell me what I've solved. So. Still water. Touch the pan. Pan? No, just dirty liquid. I want to leave. I want to leave. Just cart stuff, injection gun. What's anything to do with these green things? Need the code for the archive. I'm just gonna rewrite this down. Base 6 2 hill thing 2 red things 5 6 12 6 5 2. So we can do that again. This is going to open and be empty. What I can do with that drawer? I've got. This makes me think there's another thing in this, isn't there? What could it be? Definitely not that, is it? 3. This mean? Yes, so this is definitely more. But what is it? Two. This? No. This? It's in the folder. Pick that up. That's something. To line up with anything, but it's the same grid backwards. The puzzles in VLR are much harder. Yeah, like occasionally you just come across one which is like Just mental. Do line up. So the yellow and yellow there. The 5 is another yellow. Pill's on a pill. That's on a pill though. 4's on a... Maybe? 2 yellow, 2 blue, 1 red. Stupid like that. Oh, for... This game is the worst. There's another piece of fabric! Like, how... Like, that isn't just me. That was brutal. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Found. You know what I found? Found this puzzle stupid. Good job. Seems you figured it out. That code. Sweet code. 3 stars along the top. I could have guessed that. That was going to be step 3. Just start putting in every combination of numbers in this place. I wonder if that works or if you actually have to pass the puzzle. Like, could you just go in and just know the codes? Yeah, give me that archive. Which will look after we've done the route. Because we have learned that it gives away too much if we go before. Can you do me a favour? Can you turn on that lamp? The button's just behind. Yeah. The best way I found to like make it so it could be seen. First we got a map. This will be our millionth map. Ambidextrine card. Few more rules. Which open the door, that's just telling us about that. We already know about this. You can go back and forth. Oh, this is the Radical 6. The Infection. Still don't know too much about. I'm not sure anyone's still alive. Hey man, people gotta see me. Give me that sweet, sweet key. Three, 2, 1. I'm out. I found it. It's even there in front of me. Every time I see the word found now, I'm just gonna get triggered. You found it. Yeah, exactly.
Huh. You think this actually works?
Only one way to find out, though.
Hey, someone's coming.
Luna, Clover, and Kay?
With Dio, Quark, and Alice tagging along, looks like.
Why is everyone always so out of breath?
We bumped into them a little while.
Who'd have thought we'd bump into you, too?
Let me see the map.
Oh, sure. Yeah, the Crystal Maze again. I get it. All the
That
groups end
map.
up here.
It's just like the one we found in the crew quarters.
Oh, we found a map like that too. There was one in the...
There's a lounge. Anyway, ours was the infirmary.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
No, there's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
weird audio skip.
What the? Oh, this is just like the other floor.
These doors have colors on them too. The one on the left is green. The one in the middle is blue. And the one on the right is red.
Are these chromatic doors? Look, there's a box here. It looks like the ones we saw earlier.
Locked. That noise. That noise.
Yeah, just like the other doors.
I hope the third game has that noise as well. That exact sound when they try it.
No good trying to force it open, I suppose.
Is something wrong, Alice?
I mean,
You've been staring at your bracelet.
if like the world is ended with Radical 6, like what's the third game gonna be? Is it like post-apocalyptic or something?
Oh. No, I'm fine. But it looks like my guess was right. The numbers have changed.
Numbers. Oh yeah, the time left. It's like 2 hours, 6 minutes.
Ah, for fuck's sake. You telling me we're gonna have to just sit around here for another 2 hours?
Well, looks like we don't have a choice then. We gotta head back. Sigma, where's that note you found?
Right.
Did it say something like supplementary rules? Because if it did, we have one too. We found ours in the crew quarters.
Yeah, we got one of those. Found it in a safe in the lounge.
Here are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened the door, you can hop through it as much as you like. The chromatic doors are lost like that too. Once you open them, I even carrot keep you from going in and out of them. Any colour bracelet, you go through them as many people as you like. But you have to escape before you can take advantage of the free reign rule. Once you've activated the chromatic door, gone through it, and the puzzle beyond, I warrant that you go back until you solve the puzzle. If that's true, then we can all go back the way we came.
I don't think Zero's saying we can. I think he's saying we have to. Otherwise, what's the point of that key card?
You mean this? The Ambidex room key.
We found some too.
That makes 6, 1 for each AB room.
Let's head back to the warehouse.
So when Zero says jump, we say how high, huh?
Pretty much, crazy cultist guy. I don't think you even ever went to the circus.
If you don't like it, stay here. Stupid angry mutt watching the door sounds about right.
Wait, is he part of the Gentleman's Society that we found out about? Ah, broke it. Don't want to read any of that. Oh, some stuff we didn't do before. It's different food. Rice cooked pot seems on it. Essential dish. Have a nice something. 3 words, says pointers. Have a nice trauma, have a nice trace, have a nice trumpet. Read the soul. So this is who Dio works for. So an emerging religious organisation with a rapidly growing membership. Some figures claim their congregation numbers over 1 million countries across the world. Originally, the organisation called itself Free the Soul of Y, but later dropped the Y to become simply Free the Soul. The founder of the religion is known only as Brother, and his true identity remains a mystery. Only a small number of the highest-ranking members have ever seen him. The doctrine of Free the Soul demands that his adherents separate themselves from the world, free themselves of lust and release their souls from their physical bodies. Definitely a cult. So that they can be purified. Its followers believe that they'll be born again as a new race, that the world will be transformed into a place of equality, no conflict or poverty. Considering how a peaceful world of equality with no conflict or poverty usually plays out in the movies, they seem like a pretty scary group of people. And this is what Dio is. Free the Soul is a powerful new religious order dedicated to establishing a new world order. The Mertrydoms are the elite, frontline soldiers in that secret war. The general public knows nothing about the Mertrydoms, but their actions have put them on the watch list of intelligence communities across the globe. Rumours say that all Mertrydoms have the same face, suggesting that they may be clones, which Dio confirmed. No one knows where this rumour comes from exactly. Yeah, they're all clones of his brother Left, is it? They're all called Left. Founder of Free the Soul, although he prefers not to be referred to as such. As a child, he had a younger brother who he was very fond of. Fortunately, the worst happened and the young brother was murdered. Rage and despair filled brother. For 9 days and 9 nights, he was consumed by his own misery. More 9s. On the morning of the 10th day, however, he had a revelation. Mankind was rife with base desires and needed to be purified, so that the new world could come into being. God has spoken to brother and given him a mission. Brother dedicated his life to realizing that mission, and at the age of 26, he established Free the Soul of Y. He claims the Y is a symbol for miracles. So he's a nut job. Who probably released that virus on everyone. Some information revealed in the game. Bracelet on the rest list. The amulet in Portuguese never mentioned. As soon as the needle spot on the inside, it activates itself in the wearer. Unless you've seen it injects it, when it activates and pierces the skin. Maybe there's something in the needle, maybe there isn't. Okay. It's just, yeah, they use needles, you already know about that. Where's it I'm looking for? Hey. Here you go, gentle points. These are a measure of how much a gentleman you are. Somewhere deep in the United Kingdom is an organisation that tracks all gentlemen. Determine their calibre based off an ancient and Byzantine collection of rules and guidelines. Every year during the spring, a representative of this organisation conducts a cursory investigation of each member's behaviour, or at least appears to, and then awards gentle points based on what they saw. The following formula is used. Old ladies escorted across the street, times top hats owned, times puzzle solved, times money given to gentleman ranking organisation equals the total gentle points. Unfortunately, I think that's very more true than it should be. And he wears top hat, which makes you think he is also high on his. He has high gentle points.
Asshole. Better hope I don't have rabies, you self-satisfied old turd.
Well, what's it going to be? Are you going to go back with us? Or are you staying here by yourself?
Alright, fine. I'm going.
How is he hiding, like, bombs and shit? Mate, if he is the bomb guy. Like, that's quite determined. Infirmary.
This is the infirmary then. We were able to walk right in.
That means you can come visit the lounge too. You'd like it, Grandpa. There's lots of alcohol. They've even got some of your favorite.
Oh, well, that sounds great. Maybe I'll go have a drink later.
The hell, man? How are you so damn calm?
Wait, Grandpa, did Chamochi and Quark know each other? Were they actually related? I was about to ask him something. Something else caught my attention. Someone behind the divider was talking to somebody else. I snuck around.
Do you think there's a connection?
I can't be sure yet. But there's no way this is all just coincidence.
Yeah. There's even a 0.
Whatever it is that's going on, we need to get in touch with headquarters, and fast.
Yes, we already know these guys are secret agents.
Yeah. They've probably figured out we're gone by now.
Yeah,
Do you think they'll find us?
let's hope so.
How are these two connected? Because we just ran into Alice in a desert. Apparently she's friends. I still don't know anything about that. Like, why was she there in the last game? It better tell me. So I'm gonna like... Duh! Has the one moved? Tell.
You're finally done. You were taking so long.
Ah, for... yawning? Really? You're just a computer program. You don't get tired.
Hey, be like.
Cool. Gonna go through all the ambidex rules. Oh, we find the old lady again.
Let's get her to the infirmary. She might be old, but she's still a woman. If we're going to do an autopsy, she should have some privacy. Come on, boys, let's go.
Just want to double check. Is it the leftmost room? Wicked. I'm really glad I accidentally cancelled that after scrolling so far. Who is it? Accommodates can be opened. Yeah, leftmost room. So it's the same room, so it's all been moved about again. DOK and I gingerly lifted the woman up and carried her to the infirmary. Perhaps she didn't consider himself one of the boys, or maybe it was something else. Tomoji only stared as he knows her. That much is obvious. Yeah, she dead, she gonna get scanned, she very dead. Gonna be like, who did it? How? Oh. We're really going in there? I kinda don't want to. I mean, there was a dead lady in there just a few minutes ago.
What? Are you worried there's a ghost or something?
And everyone blames Kay because it's the end one, but it wasn't. Does
No,
it bother you?
I don't believe in ghosts. I feel bad that she died, of course. But there's not really anything I can do about that, is there?
We do know who the killer is. We found it last time. It's Dio.
I prefer bold, but whatever. Just don't let emotions get in the way.
Alright, I'll take that bet. You owe me Pringles on Monday, so how do you know it's Dio? We found that out yesterday. I prefer bold, but whatever. I just don't get emotions get in the way. You can't let me down on Pringles now, man.
Anyway, let's go.
Just debate is he literally like admitted to it. Though in this game, yeah, you might still be kind of right.
Looks like the others have already gone in.
So, we are against Tenmoji. Are we going to betray him, or are we going to, like, not betray him?
No. Look at the screen. There's something there. Yep.
No, I'd
For
go
example,
away,
that
go away, rabbit.
After
We know how that
First.
works.
you should see. Oh,
We know about the prisoner's dilemma.
okay then. I think that about does it for the basic rules. Well, it'll just after all. No, I won't wait and I can't wait. Didn't you hear me? It is time!
1 minute remains until
Sleep is so
Ambidextr's
late.
game polling closes.
You see, it's time for me to be hopping on out of here. See you later. Have a nice trauma.
Have a nice trauma.
We don't have time to talk about this. Rock, paper, scissors. We have to decide who's gonna press the button.
And you think that's a good way to
Just
decide?
shut up and do it. 1, 2, 3.
Rock, always rock.
Scissors. Damn
It's
it.
like I won.
So what are you gonna pick?
I guess
We're
ally?
playing against Tenmyoji.
Oh, is that a bet back to how things change? Because it's all quantum physics craziness.
Do you have any reason to think he won't betray you?
I guess not.
If he does, what does that make our BP?
We're down to 1 point each. Well, that's not hopeless. I mean, we'll just be a little further away from the goal, but all we've got to do is earn the
And
points
when
back.
will we do that?
Okay, well, I don't actually know. But it's pretty obvious that we'll be playing this game more than once. After all, we can't get to 9 BP if we won't.
10 seconds remain until Ambidextr's game polling closes.
Well, you won. The decision's yours. Now decide, ally or betray.
Ally or betray?
3,
What we think?
2, 1.
At last moment before the counter reached 0, I made my choice. Betray. Chat says betray. Chat says ally and betray. Oh, we won't betray because we've got that was first.
Round 1.
We'll come back and
of
do
the
ally.
Ambidextr's game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidextr's gates now opening.
I feel bad. I do like Tomoji. He's just an old dude, isn't he? He's like trying to look after his kid. I feel like every time though he gets like, he's always seems to be at 1, so we've got to keep some kind of like cannon across. Tomoji was left behind. His footsteps slow, heavy plod. What happened to make him like that?
Chose betray, huh? That's messed up.
Oh, don't you judge me. You always tell me to go betray.
Hey, I didn't say that. I just asked you a question. What would happen to our BP if 10 Myoji chose to betray us?
But it was a leading question. I was wondering how you're so happy when you let me choose after you lost rock, paper, scissors. You were planning to use me as a scapegoat all
Was
along.
I?
God damn it.
Yo, what's up?
That looks cool.
Siggy! No! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Anyway, we need to go have a look at the results first. Come on.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally, let's get ready to Amberdex game!
Oof time.
The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Oh, they've betrayed. Oh, sorry, dude. He always chooses ally. I should have known. I feel bad. Ah well. We can time travel. He never needs to know. Alice got wrecked. Why did Alice choose ally? What an idiot. Yeah, exactly. It's not murder if you time travel. Everyone's betrayed. Just wrecked across the board. Well, I think Luna's a murderer anyway, so I don't care about Luna. Alice will just probably end up murdering herself. She just seems to love doing it. Tomoji, on the other hand, yeah, I feel a little bit bad.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
I got betrayed?
Sorry,
I told him you might choose betray.
No, I can't believe you. I'd never choose betray. I trusted you two.
You never had the conversation. You didn't even know how the game worked until that
And
first
this is what I got.
Like, the first turn, you can't really use it as an excuse.
I apologize.
I was the one who did it. I pushed the button.
Yeah. I guess you've got a point. It's Sigma's fault. You want to blame someone, blame him.
She went from feeling guilty to just, this guy.
Ah. What, you gonna fight each other now? I don't care which one of you pushed the button.
I don't care which one you
I'm
pushed
never
the
trusting either of you again.
Me.
This isn't over.
Oh god, he's gonna murder me
Just
now.
you wait.
Oh yeah, I'm dead. He's definitely gonna murder me now. I'm trying to think of... Yeah, he's gonna go fully ham. I tried to think of something to say, but before I could come up with the right words, he was gone. I spun around. Bye. What the fuck? She was gone too. Get out, where the hell? How'd she just disappear like that? Because she's a ninja. There is no other explanation for what she can do. As I looked around the room for fire, I noticed that Clover, Kay and Luna seemed to be having kind of argument as well. Move closer. I moved closer and did my best to listen.
Why did you do it? Sorry. I guess I wanted to get out of here as soon as possible, you know?
I apologize, but I felt the same way.
I want to get out of here, so screw you.
If we all choose ally, then we could all escape together. It only takes 3 turns to get 6 points. That would be enough to get us out. Why? Well, of course we know that. But if we betray, then it's faster.
See, like, this Clover bug just makes her so creepy. Look at her. Just smiling
if your
when
opponent
she's meant to be
chooses
sad.
ally and you choose betray, then you gain 3 points. Do that twice, and you get 6 points.
Yeah, there's a bug that her animation only is only smiling. Like, she has no other facial expressions. Apparently it's a bug. So it makes it look really creepy when she's meant to be crying.
You see?
If you ally, then you have to play the AB
It's also
game
Clover.
3
Screw Clover.
times.
But if you betray somebody, you only have to do it twice.
Why are you acting like that's the right thing to do?
Who's the strange man in the back? It's my friend Ash. Hello, strange man. People say hello, strange man.
I almost feel like you're blaming me or something.
We aren't trying to blame you.
But, I mean, if you just think about it, wouldn't it make sense to choose betray?
He just says he's not comfortable with you correctly identifying him as a strange man without knowing him first.
Forget it. I understand now. It was silly of me to trust you guys.
I wouldn't say internet famous. Yeah. Do they have an OnlyFans? What is with you and OnlyFans, man? Get me to affiliate, and we'll talk about OnlyFans. Luna walked off with her head buried between her shoulders. Her back trembled, as if perhaps she were crying, but I couldn't see her face. Alice, Dio, and Quark, however, seemed to be having some issues on their own.
Fine. You just wait.
Man, this is all your fault, Quark.
My fault? Why are you blaming me?
They exchanged dark looks, then stomped off in different directions. The kid's a creep.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another?
Well,
yeah, we already know about the next round. Blah, blah, blah. Get the next keys. Things and stuff. Colour's changed. I'm magenta pear.
Mine's magenta too.
Ooh, I'm with Clover.
Me too.
Not good enough.
Hey, wait. It wasn't just the color that changed. I'm a solo now.
I'm a yellow pear now.
I am yellow as well, but it seems I'm still a pear.
Then who's the yellow solo?
Me. Still a solo. Looks like I'm cyan.
I'm a cyan pear. Aren't you one too?
Yeah, says pear, and the color's cyan.
When did they change?
Back when the AB gates closed. As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The pear and solo assignments hop around a bit too. And of course, it's totally random. No rules or anything. Now, with all of that explained, I must bid you
Go away. Weird, horrible robot. Oh, this is where he starts to have an existential crisis. Right, why is this happening to me? I spent a few minutes wallowing in self-pity. I figured I deserved at least a little self-pity. But even I knew brooding and whining wasn't going to get me anywhere. Like Kay said, we needed to try and find another way out. So I shook my head, stood up straight, and headed off. So where are we going to go? Lounge? In fact, I keep going down the list. I might shake it up a bit. Go to the crew quarters, because I always seem to find just sanity in the crew quarters. The lounge.
Ah,
Another dude. This place is turning into a real sausage fest.
What are you telling me for? Oh yeah, you're one of the first people in here, weren't you?
Yeah, so?
Did you notice anything?
No. Although I guess I did notice that the sofa's pretty comfortable.
Helpful. How about something more useful?
I'd say that the comfort level of a sofa is pretty useful.
Dio, what's this?
So what are they talking
That
about?
what, you can't tell? It's a dirty magazine.
Oh, come on. It's about astronomy. Can you even read?
Can you even see? Just look at those rings on Saturn. Don't they excite you?
Oh, weird guy. Different strokes, I
It
guess.
appears to be a special dedicated to a lunar eclipse. The cover says the eclipse can be observed on December 31st, 2028.
Oh, yeah, I guess it did say something like that.
Which we saw yesterday, when Dio tried to wreck everyone. Number 31st, huh? That's 6 days from now, right?
6 days, huh?
You mean today is December 25th?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think it is. Depends on how long I was out after they hit me with that gas, I suppose.
Hey, Kay. Your team went to the crew quarters, right? Did you find anything?
Nothing of interest.
You'd better not be hiding something.
There really wasn't anything helpful. At least, nothing that could help us escape. There was a book about a cat, though.
A cat? What, so now Zero Senior's a crazy cat lady? Just what the hell are we supposed to do with that tidbit?
Well, it's more useful than how comfortable a sofa is.
Hey! The sofa's comfort level is very useful.
How?
What?
I think you must have misunderstood me. This book isn't for, cat ladies. It's about Schrodinger's cat.
I don't really give a shit about the breed, genius. Anyway, I'm a dog person, if you couldn't tell.
No, it's not an issue of breed.
Okay. So it's a story about poor Mr. Schrodinger and his beloved cat, right? Don't tell me. The cat dies at the end. Who fucking who?
Fine. Never mind.
Correct. I was about to open my mouth and tell Kay that I cared about what he'd found, even if Dio didn't, when Luna and Phi appeared.
Oh, hello, Sigma.
So this is where you were.
Did any of you find anything?
Nope, we got squat.
You were looking, though, right? Hey,
Oh, I mean, we weren't wasting time. I was asking what they found.
Useless.
Whoa.
What about you, Sigma? You were one of the people searching the infirmary, weren't you?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. It'd take too long to explain. Just have a look at this. I dug the paper out of my pocket and handed it to Luna.
It looks like a piece of newspaper.
Yeah, we found it in the infirmary safe.
The headline says, Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities.
Too real, too real.
What? What is Radical 6?
It's always known as COVID-20. Just read the article.
Okay. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised.
Too real. A cold silence fell over the room. For several long minutes, no one spoke. It was Kay who finally broke the spell.
Is there a chance? I mean, I certainly hope it isn't the case, but could it be that this facility is, in fact, one of the quarantine locations that clipping mentions?
Then, you're saying we're all infected with this Radical 6 virus?
I don't know. It doesn't really fit. I mean, none of us has shown any kind of symptoms, right?
Well, I do feel a little strange. I've lost my balance a few times.
My body feels kind of weird too now that you mention
That's
it.
probably just because you were asleep for so long.
Are you suggesting that our incarceration here has nothing to do with this article?
Yeah. It just doesn't add up. The order's backwards. Maybe if we'd been thrown in here after this virus started spreading. But right now it looks like we were abducted before this thing turned into a pandemic. How's that make any kind of sense? Besides, you found that article in the safe, right? That means Zero Senior put it there specifically so we could find it and read it.
Why would Zero do something like that?
So that we'd think this place is a quarantine facility. So that we'd think what Zero wants us to think.
How do you mean?
This thing is just a prop. Something to set the scene. Zero's trying to freak us out. That article is a fake.
Got a point. If it was real, why cut it out? He's got a point. Just leave a newspaper with an article circled in red pen or something.
Right? That lazy son of a bitch. Probably too much of a pain in the ass to fake a whole paper.
What does the other side look like?
The other side? Oh, hold on. Black.
See? There you go. Why would a newspaper just be black on one side?
Well, perhaps there was an ad there.
An ad?
Some sort of full-page ad with a black background.
Nah, I bet you money an article like this was front page news. It's too big of a story. And I really don't think they put full-page ads on the back of the front page.
Exactly. Even I know that. And I can count the number of times I've read a paper on one hand. If Zero Senior really wanted to trick us, why not go all out? Only an idiot would fall for this. It's pathetic. Am I right or what?
I suppose you do have a point.
He does have a point.
Yes, I agree.
Besides, I don't remember ever hearing any news about a pandemic. If it was really killing hundreds of thousands of people, I'm pretty sure we would have been on... that would have been on the news or something.
You're right. We would have heard about it.
Alright, let's have a look around, see if we can
Good
find
idea.
anything else. It's not a quarantine facility, it's Kay's home. That still means naffle to me. Okay, see you all later. With a wave, I made my way to the exit. Where to next? Oh, I'll go to the infirmary then, aren't I? Yeah, if Kay lived here with his dad, and his dad was in charge of making items. Oh no, wait, because he's trying to blow it up, so it might not actually be the same place. I don't know. I know Kay's involved with Dio somehow.
Sigma, what do you want?
What do you want? What do you think I'm here to play doctor? Only if you're secretly Clover. Why? Just has to throw in a creepy subject.
Tell you what, how about I'll be the doctor? You get on the exam table, and I'll cut you open with that scalpel over there.
Whoa. Man, are you still pissed?
What the hell do you think? My BP's down to 1 thanks to you.
Check. Oh, because someone followed me. My counter only goes up when people follow me on the stream. Someone obviously followed me post-stream last night. And tweak it. Fix this. One step closer. Yeah, I know, man. That. It's a friend of ours. There we go. Back up the thing.
Yes, and that makes it all better. You goddamn idiot.
Well then, what the heck am I supposed to do?
Piss off.
Seems like I'm already doing that.
You don't know the half of it. Just get out of my sight.
Easy solution then. Just close your eyes.
Leave before I make yours black.
Whoa, he's...
The last guy I fought went home in an ambulance.
He's turned into a bit of a dick. Should have picked a fight with the paramedic then.
Shut up.
Fine. I shoved my hands in my pockets and looked around the room. Is the stabby gun there? Let's see. Just you
On this
here?
side of the divider, yeah.
Side?
Quark's over there, having a look around. And there's... You really gonna make me say it?
Oh, the lady who was murdered, you mean? Yeah, you've been acting kind of weird ever since we found her. Why is that?
What, isn't that normal? We found a dead body. Who the hell doesn't get a little freaked out? What ain't normal is all of you just running around like nothing happened. Hell, some of you probably don't even remember she's in here.
That's just because we've got a lot of other stuff to think about. Can you blame them for being a little single-minded? They're trying to escape from a game that made it clear it has no problems in killing them.
Oh, just trying to survive, huh? Then don't you think we ought to figure out who killed her first?
What does that have to do with anything?
You don't think much, do you?
Whoa, That's not very nice.
I'll bet you a pound of neodymium the bastard who grabbed us is the same bastard who killed her.
Take the bet. Take the bet.
Who else could it be?
Zero is one of us. You're saying one of us murdered the old lady? Saw it too, right? Person with the gas mask?
Yeah.
Did you notice anything?
Not really. The gas made pretty short work of me. Me and Quark.
What? You and Quark were grabbed together?
Yeah. Yeah, we were.
He's your grandson?
So what if he is? Why do you want to know? That doesn't have anything to do with what's going on here.
What if it does? Maybe it'll shed some light on something
I'm pretty
else.
sure it won't.
Why's that?
Quark's got nothing to do with this.
You have more to do with this than you let on. That's fishy. It's got something to do with you then.
What is it, goddammit? What do you want? Why don't you just leave me alone?
Because you're suspicious.
What? There's nothing suspicious about me.
Alright, tell me this then. When and where did Zero Senior abduct you?
Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna tell that to someone who betrayed me.
Alright, fine. Let's ask Quark. Quark?
Hey, stop it! Quark! Don't tell him a damn thing!
Well, you're getting more suspicious by the... They stared towards the politician as I spoke with the intention of finding Quark. I found him as I rounded the divider, but... He's gone loopy. He's starting to go nuts. He was just standing there, a blank, slightly confused look on his face. Hey, Quark, you alright? You hear me?
Huh? What? Is something happening?
I turned and looked at Emoji. He looked back, confused. Weren't you listening to our conversation?
Yeah, you were just talking so fast. I couldn't really understand.
Talking fast? That's what happened to me in the security room.
My head felt kind of foggy, and I couldn't really make out what you were saying. I'm fine now, though. Whatever it was seems to be gone.
No, he's gonna try and murder himself soon.
I think I'm just tired. Being stuck in this place is pretty exhausting.
Are you sure it's just not having the boulders attached to your head or it is exhausting?
And...
He glanced in the bed at the back of the room. On it lay the body of the old woman. Tenmoji, what the hell were you thinking? Can't let Quark back here.
Oh, yeah. Right. Quark, get over here.
Anyway, you really sure you're okay now?
Yeah.
Maybe Luna should have a look at you. Supposedly, she's some sort of doctor.
I said I was fine. Gosh, Grandpa, you're such a worrier. You always freak out over nothing. I'm fine.
Well, it looks to me like you're doing fine. I guess we don't have anything to worry about.
Yep, come on. Let's get back to work. I'm guessing you didn't find a secret passage somewhere, huh? I see.
Let's go check on the others. Emoji, keep an eye on him, okay?
What, you think I need you to tell me that?
You give me shish. Where to next? There was only one place I hadn't visited. The crew quarters. Are we gonna find a dead Alice? No, she normally happens after. The crew quarters.
Oh, Sigma.
Well, have you found anything?
No, what about you?
Nothing. I looked through 3 or 4 of the rooms in here. No secret passages so far.
I don't think we're gonna find any. Do you really think Zero Senior is that stupid?
You're probably right. A secret passageway would be a pretty serious oversight. I have a lot of choice adjectives for Zero, but I admit stupid isn't one of them.
Right?
Hey, there's something I've been wondering about. So, what exactly is the deal with you two?
What do you mean?
Well, you obviously know each other pretty well.
Yeah, we do. We're half sisters.
Bull.
Any chance you'd buy that one?
Then what do you think we are?
You're a crazy Egyptian lady who doesn't like, who like freezes or something. And you're a horrible person who murders people. I didn't feel like playing games. What's headquarters supposed to mean?
What?
I heard you two talking in the infirmary. You said something about getting in touch with headquarters.
Alice, what should we do?
Oh god, they're gonna kill me. Alice laid her hands on her hips and sighed.
Clover and I are co-workers.
Okay, where do you co-work?
We can't tell you that.
Why not? Some sort of secret government project that you can't talk
You
about?
can tell yourself that if it makes you feel better.
Does that have something to do with Zero?
Well, why would you think that?
Because you two seem to know more about Zero than you're letting on, Clover. The way you were talking in the infirmary, there's even a Zero. Sure sounds like you've heard of a Zero before to me. And Alice, from what you two were saying, I bet you know something about Zero too. Come on, you can't hide it forever. Tell me what's going on here.
Well, this isn't the first time something like this has happened.
Clover.
It's okay. I think we can tell him a little.
What do you mean this isn't the first time?
About a year ago,
Yeah, I did calculate right, about a year ago.
9 people were kidnapped and forced to play a game. The rules were different, but it was called the Nonary game too. Oh, wait. I guess only 7 of them were really kidnapped. I mean, 2 of them were actually the ones behind it. No, I guess if I count the other 2, then there were 9. Anyway, the people behind that Nonary game also called themselves Zero.
Whoa, hold on there, Clover. Give me a little more details. Besides, how do you even know about this in the first place?
Because I was part of it. I was one of the people who got kidnapped.
You're then gonna say that 9 years before that it happened again? What? You mean this is your second Nonary game?
No, it's my third. The same thing happened 10 years ago.
Wait. What are you? Then it means you have to have something to do with this.
I guess you could say that.
What do you mean, guess? How could you not? Whoever keeps doing these Nonary games must have decided they wanted you to play a third one.
No, I don't think so.
Why
Because
not?
the game was run by a different person both times. And the guy behind the first Nonary game has already been arrested.
What about the second one? You said there were 2 people for that one.
They're still on the run, but...
But it has to be them.
No, I really don't think so. Because they already did what they were trying to do. There's no way they'd have another Nonary game.
Okay, well, that makes no sense. So let's see if I have this straight. The Nonary game has already been done twice by different people and for different reasons.
Yes. Well, I can't be totally sure, but I think so.
Then, is whoever doing this calling it the Nonary game? Is it just a coincidence they're calling themselves Zero?
I don't know.
That's not good enough. You've got to think. Clover, you're the key to figuring all this out, but you've got to think.
But I don't know. Oh, the gas mask.
Oh yeah, I saw it too. What about it?
Well, somebody in a gas mask showed up and used that white smoke stuff on me. That's what happened a year ago, and that's what happened on the 22nd. Someone with a gas mask attacked Alice and me while we were...
Well, then it's got to be the same
But
person.
I don't know why they do that. I mean, they already did what they needed to do. And if it was them, then I don't know why all these other people are here. Except for me and Alice, none of you guys have anything to do with what happened a year ago. Right?
Yeah, well, I mean, I know I didn't have anything to do with it. Are you sure you've never met any of the other people here?
Yeah, I'm sure. I know I've never met Luna, or Dio, or Tenmyoji, or Quark, or Phi. But...
Right. There's no way to
your
know who he
brother.
is under that armor. And if his memory loss is real, he wouldn't know even if he had met any of us.
unless we can get that mask off him, I can't say for sure if I've met him before or not.
Then, before one of us could break the silence, Miyochi, what's wrong?
Luna! Where's Luna?
She's not here.
What's wrong?
It's Quark. Something bad's happened.
Hey, calm down. What happened to Quark?
He just collapsed. I have to find Luna. She said she was some kind of a doctor, right?
Luna's over in the lounge. Where's Quark?
He's in the infirmary.
Got it. I'll go get Luna. You head back to the infirmary. Over, Alice, you're with me.
Okay, right.
We bolted out the crew quarters and headed towards the lounge and Luna. Quark's gonna go stabby. The whole process took only a few minutes. The machine scanned Quark's body and within seconds his results lit up on the screen. Words too complicated for me. Oh, we've already done it once. No. Cross it, she read it, grew dark. He has...
Well, I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark hasn't... Oh no.
Oh, my stomach lurched. Don't tell me.
He's been infected with a virus called Radical 6.
Have you heard of this virus?
Yeah, I told him about it before we went to the lounge.
And if he said we talk really fast, that's what happened to us in the security room. Am I infected now? Am I going to go on a murdering spree?
No. No, that can't be right. Quark can't be... There must be something we can do. How can we cure him?
Well, it's the only way to counteract Radical 6.
Where is it?
Was there none in the...
Sigma, Tenmyoji, and I looked everywhere. We didn't find anything.
We didn't find anything like that in the crew quarters either.
No luck in the lounge.
Oh god, then he's...
Tenmyoji's voice broke as he spoke. With a tortured sigh, he collapsed to his knees.
Quark?
Quark! Oh, thank God. You're awake!
Get away from me!
What? Quark, what are you...
Sorry, Grandpa. I can't. I have to.
Have to what? What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? I have to escape.
Wait, is this virus made by the Free the Soul guys? Because he wants to get out of his body, which was their whole thing. Is it like a virus that makes you want to fucking commit seppuku?
Like this!
Quark's hand moved like lightning. He grabbed hold of the scalpel and was driving it straight towards his heart. No! Got him! Pretty tough for a kid. Hey guys, I could use a hand here.
Yeah, right.
On it.
Me too.
Stop it! Let go of me, you...
Tenmyoji, what the hell are you doing? Get over here. Tenmyoji, can you even hear me?
Oh, right.
Damn you! Bastards! Why won't you let me go? I have to get out of this body! They can't lock away the soul! Once my body's gone, my soul can escape!
Yeah, it sounds like Freed the Soul guys, but like in virus form.
Please! You have to let me go! Let me go! I'm trapped here! Let me die! I have to die! Kill me! Somebody! Anybody! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me! Ah!
Pretty grim. Hey, somebody get that scalpel away from him.
Right! I've got it!
Do the controllers keep disconnected? Ah, I don't know. Quark barely even seemed to notice the loss of the scalpel. Oh, now Alice has got it.
Luna,
Yes?
are there any tranquilizers in here?
No. Well, I mean,
What?
there's Soparil Beta. That's the anesthetic! The one that's in our bracelets!
Good. Hit him with some of that.
Well, what?
He'll be fine. It's just an anesthetic, Tenmyoji. It won't hurt him, I promise.
But...
Just hurry up and do it! Come on, Luna!
Okay, let me just... Okay, I've got it.
Good. Wait until he's... Now!
Right.
No! Stop! Stop!
Wrecked.
Respiration, blood pressure, brain waves. Everything's normal, according to these readings.
He's in a deep sleep. Alright, I guess we're good for now.
Yes.
What about the anesthetic? How long will it last?
He shouldn't wake up for a few hours.
Man, he sure was strong for such a little guy.
I think that might be the virus's fault. It probably attacks the part of the brain that governs reason. Without anything to hold it back, his body was using every ounce of strength it had.
Yeah? How do you know?
Huh? Well...
How much do you know about this Radical 6?
Not much. I probably know about as much as you do. All I've seen about it is that newspaper article Sigma showed me.
You'd better...
Why would I lie about that? I've seen other viruses that do the same thing. I was just making a guess.
So when Quark tried to kill himself, are you saying that was because of Radical 6 too?
Yes, at least I think so.
So what kind of virus is Radical 6? I pulled the newspaper article out of my pocket and looked at it again. Everyone just crowded
Look
in.
at this last line. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised.
Are you saying this is some kind of quarantine zone?
I already explained this. That's not possible.
Why not?
Dia ran through what he told the rest of us in the lounge.
Then you're saying the newspaper article was fake?
But the virus is clearly real. That Atom machine told us he was infected with Radical 6.
So, do you know how that thing works? I bet there's 1,000 ways to hack it. Zero Senior probably just programmed it so that it would spit out whatever he wanted. Besides, there was something Sigma mentioned. Have any of you guys heard anything about any sort of viral pandemic?
Well, no, but...
I have heard rumors about a virus being used as a bioweapon.
What?
What did you say?
Whoa, Alice, what the hell? Oh wait, she's not gone nuts.
As much as I would love to. I'm sorry, time's up. Hit the buttons on your bracelet.
Then we only have 5 minutes until the chromatic doors open downstairs.
Exactly. I'm sorry, but I'd really need more than 5 minutes to explain this.
As if you'd even tell us if there was time,
Or
right?
would I? Who knows?
Maybe she could do it where she'll find a top at the same time. Instead of conveniently hanging bracelet.
Fine.
Not bracelet, necklace.
We'll deal with this later. Right now, we need to get to the elevator and head down to floor B.
What are we going to do about Quark?
I'll carry him.
Are you sure?
I can't just leave the boy here. Besides, if we don't have Quark's bracelet, there'll be one team who can't open their secondary door. If that happens...
They'll get penalized.
Exactly.
Very well then. I will carry Quark. I will be able to move much faster than Tenmyoji.
Huh. You make a good point. Look, are you sure about this? Can I trust you?
You have nothing to worry about.
Fine.
Of course.
All right, let's go. We're running out of time, people. Move!
At Fee's command, we all began to run. Door opened and we spilled out into the warehouse. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, crystal maze. Which door are we gonna go in now?
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
They're open! We need to hurry. Who's going to go in which door?
What are our options?
We're almost out of time. Pay attention. We've only got time to do this once. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
Combinations were following. Option A, Clover and I went up with Tomoji. Option B, Clover and I go with Dio. Ooh. Option C, Clover and I go with Quark. Interesting.
3 minutes.
How are we
I
gonna do
won't
this?
go with Sigma. He betrayed me last time. You hit
fine.
the button, right, Sigma?
Well, yeah, but
I don't want to go with Dio. Same reason. I can't trust that he won't betray me again.
Thanks a lot, Quark. You've single-handedly torpedoed my reputation.
Well, that leaves us with option B.
No, we can't do option B.
Why not?
I'm sorry, Luna, but I can't trust you, or Phi either. The way he is right now, someone's going to have to carry Quark. I just can't afford to give him to someone I don't trust.
thought you trusted Phi.
Not enough for this.
Then what do you intend to do?
Quark shifted silently in K's arms.
Quark is a solo, as are you, Tenmyoji. Solos can't pair with one another. You do remember that.
Yeah, of course I do. I didn't say there wasn't anyone I trusted. Clover.
What? Me?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Why?
I can't tell you. I just know that you'll keep him safe.
Well, that's nice of you to say, but
Unless she finds an axe and then the kid's gone.
my partner is Sigma. Are you sure you want me to take him?
It's fine. Clover, you just vote by yourself. Make Sigma wait outside the AB room.
No. If Clover takes Quark, then we have to go with option C, right? That means I'll be stuck with Dio. There's no way in hell I'm going to let that happen.
Who do you want to pair up with then?
Isn't it obvious? Quark. Remember what the announcement said? Something about how the system will automatically vote ally for anyone who doesn't enter their own vote in time, if Quark doesn't wake up by then.
No! This is exactly why I can't trust any of you.
1 minute.
We don't have time to argue this. Let's take a vote. Those opposed to C?
Alice and Dio's hands went up.
What?
Well, if she's got that much of a hate on for me, that hardly plays into my hands, does it?
Fine, whatever. I assume anyone who didn't raise their hand is all right with option C then?
No one objected. I kept my mouth shut too. Just as Alice had said, there was an excellent chance that Quark would default to ally. If that happened, he would make a great opponent. I'd choose ally, of course. Would I, though? Would it be good not to have to worry about him choosing betray?
All right. 6-2 in favor.
Wait, what about me?
Stay here if you don't like it. I imagine your partner might have something to say about that, though.
Kay handed Quark to me gently, then crossed his arms and turned to face Alice. His jaw clenched as he stared up at him. I could see the gears turning inside her head.
Fine.
10 seconds remain until...
Hurry, Clover. The door's closing.
Right.
Hey, take care of Quark.
Don't worry about it. I got a good grip on Quark, nodded to emoji, and took off to the door. Our feet slapped against the metal floor as we ran. The empty voice of the announcer echoed in my ears. Hiya, Slapdash. Hope you're alright.
1 0. Chromatic doors closing.
I'll show you. We're getting there. We're on the final set of doors that I've not done yet. You played this before. I played it years and years ago to the point I honestly do not remember any of it. I'm not even sure I finished it because I think I borrowed it off somebody. So yeah, it's essentially completely new to me. Yeah, we're here. So we got a few bits. We got Dio's ending last night. Enjoy the rest of your stream, bro. No worries, bud. Remember, set story modes, but not as plus solutions, so we're good. Sweet. In a bit, been in. Hope your Chinese is nice. Yeah, as far as flow, we're getting there. We started this today, the yellow door route. Now we're coming down here and see what happens. Is this dead end?
Well, there are 3 doors here, but it looks like they're all locked.
What's this thing? It's got a lever on it.
Can you pull the lever?
Well, my hands are kind of full right now.
Oh, yeah. I can take Quark then.
Really don't want to touch that thing, do you?
Well, I mean, look at it. It looks suspicious. Like I'm gonna touch it and whoosh, a bunch of poison needles fly out of the wall. Maybe if I had, like, a piece of wood to move it with or something.
I think you might be a little paranoid.
Then you do it.
Fine. I shifted Quark over to one shoulder and flipped the switch with my free hand. Yeah, man, I'm really enjoying it. I generally don't remember any of it. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I didn't even finish it.
For now.
I'm excited to start the third game because I've managed to avoid anything to do with it.
Only one of the doors opened.
Did you see the plaque on the door before it opened? I think it said something like
Do you
treatment
think
center.
that's some kind of medical thing?
First the infirmary and now this. Why do I keep ending up in these places? I glanced over at Quark asleep on my shoulder. Hey, you know what? We may have looked out.
What do you mean?
Well, this is where they treat people. Maybe they've got something that can cure Quark.
Oh.
Like a giant pod.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's head on in. Oh yeah, treatment center. We might actually find out what it's about. Oh, the jellyfish as well. What are those?
It says on the side, treatment pod.
So I guess it treats people? Maybe it can help Quark.
Yeah.
This place is one of the best mini-game instructions of all time. Okay. No good, it's locked. Let's take a look around. Chips and barbecue ribs dinner. Nice. I think I'm gonna... I don't know. Scraping stuff together. I had a pot noodle earlier. Maybe something in here will tell us how to unlock this door.
Okay.
Clover nodded and bounced off to examine the room. I lay Quark down just outside of the door to the treatment center. Clover might have been overly paranoid about the lever, but there was no harm in being cautious. Hang on there, little guy. I'll fix you up soon. From the butcher as well, meat heaven. Nice. Proper meat. I ruffled his hair gently and then turned and headed back to this room. I had some investigating to do. Yeah, my missus loves going to the butcher to get her meat. Plant, something in it. Hey, give me. It's like it's really in there. I think it's stuck in something. I have to take the whole thing. Well, the plastic thing could be important. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Alright, so I've just taken the whole plant. Sweet. Button do nothing. Hey, it turned on. What is this? It says start in the corner. Maybe it's like a board game. We found an image of a board game. Okay. This lion sun mouth thing is everywhere. Very realistic painting. It's a really, really, really real lion. Don't sing and whisper like that. It's creepy. Looks kind of like he's coughing up a hairball. I think he's trying to eat something. Trying to eat a hairball? Probably something else. I don't know. There's just a hole here. He's put something in the hole. I think so. Jellyfish! Hi Saskia, hope you're alright. Thanks for tuning in. Honestly, it shook the amount of time Butcher ends up being better value for money than supermarket. Yeah, like, my missus says that a lot. I'm assuming it, yeah, it always just seems to be better. It's better quality as well, isn't it? Aliens, I'm pretty sure they're just jellyfish. There are 3 jellyfish, 2 yellow ones and a purple one. What's inside the purple one? Digesting human flesh? You are the meat bringer. Nice. Why would you even think something like that? I don't think it's meat anyway. Look at it. I think it's too solid. It's the thing for the painting. Let me in. I need a key, don't I? It's locked. It's got the keyhole. I guess I need to unlock it if I want to open it. Oh, we got another plan. If we hit them together, it didn't work. Okay, they're the things we need for the in here. That's obvious. Yeah, it doesn't have any. Anyway, abnormally number 2. There is some weird growing thing. Yeah, let me press it. Oh, it's got a cover. Shoot. Well, there's no way it's going to be that easy. So if we want this green thing, we have to figure out how to get the cover open. There's a hole in the bottom left corner. What it is? I think it's probably a keyhole. Then that means... Wait, we can think later. I've got 2 more points. Before, turn your attention to the other side. I hate Clover so much. Like, why does she have to speak like this? Specifically, the bottom right corner. I think these are. Well, they're 2 slots, painted red and green. I think they're for memory cards. Sure look like they are. What is... You played the first game? Yeah, so I played the first game a couple of weeks ago. And then I started on this one, and then I'm going to move on to the last game. So yeah, we 100%ed 999 2-3 weeks ago, I think, something like that. Which once again, I played 999, and it's just, yeah, that's why I do not trust Clover at all. But I want to know why she's here, and what Alice is about, because obviously she appears at the end of 999 with just an image, and then she's here. So I'm really interested in finding out what that's about. But they won't tell me anything! I just know they're secret agents or something. Does that mean this is the 4th clock? Anyway, there are 5 weird things about this clock. Then your eyes must be worse than I thought. Okay. Finally get out of that horrible conversation. It's on the door. It's also that noise. This is how we unlock it. The door can only be unlocked with the correct 4-digit code. You can use hit and blow numbers to determine the correct number. Each numbers that is the correct number and in the correct place, you'll get a hit. Each numbers that are the correct number, not in the correct place, you get a blow. You have 10 guesses to figure out the password. Not sure how it's supposed to work, but I guess I'll mess around a bit. Okay, this is it. Oh, maybe? Two blows. Go. 5, 6. One blow. Let's go 9, 1. 3 blows. So 3 of them numbers are right. Let's go 4. 1, 2, 9. Ooh, one of them's right. And 2 blows. Oh, wait, because we know one of these is a hit. Don't worry, we won't spoil anything. What did you think of Dio's ending? I liked Dio. I was really surprised by it, that he's some crazy cultist. Obviously it didn't reveal too much either, which was a bit surprising. He just got out and we're in some desert. I thought we were on the moon, but I don't think we are. But yeah, the Dio's ending was cool. Yeah, he's just an arsehole. In a terrible way, he's a cool guy. Right, 2 or 1's correct. So I'm going to move them apart. So we're going to do 1, 2, 7. Okay. So 1's the 3. Clear all this. Yeah, exactly. He's out for himself. He's really obvious. His story kind of cleared that up as well. but like I like the whole like secret organization thing. I've got a feeling Ace might be part of it. Like Ace from the first game has something to do with it. So I wonder if he's going to turn up at some point. 7, 4, 2. Wait, have I... Oh, I've forgotten the number. Oh, it's a 9, that's why. 7, 9, 2. I know where 1 is. 9, 7. We know 9 doesn't go there. So, take a punt and say 7's there. So we're going to go 7, 2, 1, 9. 2. No. This is the last time. 2, 7, 9. Go 2, 7. No, that's definitely 7. No, I know that's not right. 9. 7, 8, 2. No. 2, 9, 1, 7. Damn. Oh, it restarts completely. Okay. Well, let's scribble this away. Let's try it all again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 hits there. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2. Let's go. Let's keep the 8 in the same place. Let's try something else. Let's go 3, 2, 3, 7. 7, 2, 3, 8. Could be 2, it could be the 8. So let's go 7, 8, 2. Okay. 7. No, it's not that. 8, 2, 7. Okay, so it's definitely that 8. We have one number. Don't know what the other one is. Let's go 2, 7, 1, 8. Oh! 2, 7. Okay, we've got 2 numbers to guess which other one this is. So let's do... Haven't tried. Oh, I don't know. 2, 7. 4, 8. Yeah! Oh, that was only one of the puzzles. There's still all the rest. Well, that was lucky. Anyway, seems to have unlocked. So there are 3 pods. The pod 1, 2, 3. There are numbers on them, so you can't really see them from here. Okay, they've got handles. What we got? There's nothing here. No clues or... Wait, something written on the inside of the cover. Dot. Message, currently undergoing internal maintenance. Please stand by. Maintenance. Okay. Got a clock. How's Chinese bird? Yeah, man. Yeah, fair. It's very Chinesey. It would be rubbish if it wasn't Chinesey. There we go. That man. Which is 7, 26. Yeah, see, 12 is at the top. Another key. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's grab this thing. Number 1. I can guess that goes. Oh. Yeah, I don't you have a memory card? Do I? Stings. 4 pieces for the first password, 1 piece for the second password. 4-digit password. Okay. Pieces could mean like the pieces in a board game. Okay. No, I don't need that. Oh, I've already I've already done that. Sweet. I didn't need no instructions for that. Ooh, key. Jellyfish. Second lid. Yeah, it's got a hole in the middle. If you stick a hand in there, maybe you can grab one with the thing. It's not meat. Why would you stick your hand in a thing of jellyfish? Really? Then these bubbles, it's boiling. No way. No jellyfish can survive in boiling water. They're aliens. We should try and get the purple one to rise up to the top. Get it right into the hole, we can grab it. Purple jellyfish. Using the currents. You moved one of the jellyfish to the hole instead, you were a failure. And we are very disappointed in you. Oh. Oh, that's horrible. Literally, if you move one of the yellow jellyfish to the hole, you are a failure and we are very disappointed in you. Oh, what? Please don't be disappointed in me. Oh, they're disappointed in me. Wait. I know. Why does it say disappointed? Like, that hurt, man. Jellyfish and fast because the water is hot. Yeah. Give it a name. Here, take it. It's gonna grab onto my face and lays eggs at me or something. Come on, it wants to give you a hug. Besides, it's not even alive. A thing, man-made, like a toy or something. It's digesting a chunk of meat. It's not meat. It is circular tile. For I wonder, whatever could it be for? Looking at. Oh. Ooh. Laser beams. Can't allow you to do that. Where's the laser going? Yeah, turn. No! Try it again. Ah, 0015. That is a 1, honest. Eh. Right. Let's try this one. Please insert activation chip. Why are you being like that? It's important. Okay, I get it. We need to get the quark into one of these, right? Well, we need to find this chip first. Hey, wait. What are you holding? Chip that says number 1 that I'm trying to put in the machine. Color's changed. What does it say? It's a message on the screen. Before use, the system must initialize. Please perform the following tests. Treat vegetation. Freeze vegetation. Until tests complete, the pod will not function with a human occupant. Can't put a person in there until it runs tests. Seems pretty clear to me. Then what about quark? Don't worry. Just need to run the tests. Something about freezing and treating a plant. Yep, I get it. I already get it. Like, free me from this clover. Plant goes in. Diagnosis subject done. Initiating freeze cycle. Freeze test complete. Pod opening. Whoa, it's frozen totally stiff. Probably because of your lame joke. Did I say something? Look, the leaves are all crunchy. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Smashed it. It's all broken, but whatever. Just help me clean it up. That's terrifying. If you want to put a human in that, like, it just shattered. It'd be horrible. You happy now? Treat vegetation. So, I'm guessing that's the other one, yeah. Diagnosing subject. Initiating treatment cycle. These things are magic. Why don't they exist in real life? Yeah, they're like, look. That was a dead plant. Magic. No way, that's impossible. It's like magic. See, they say it's like magic. We're not this plant anymore. He's done a good job. What have I done with the plant? Alright. All good. Hang on. In he goes. What do we do now? How about closing the cover like we did before? Just start automatic diagnosis. Diagnosing subject done. Single human occupant secured. Beginning treatment. Maybe we should check the screen. I think it's some kind of readout on Quark's vital signs. Body temperature, pulse rate, blood pressure, respiration frequency. They all look normal. What a relief. Wait, there's something else at the bottom. Radical 6 virus detected in subject. System is not equipped to treat Radical 6. Current program will alleviate symptoms but cannot cure viral infection. I must put him in there. Well, it says it can alleviate the symptoms. Hold on, let's keep looking. It says more. The system is capable of inducing a cold sleep state. Cold sleep state freezes the subject with CAS, preserving the cellular structure. During cold sleep state, body functions are suspended, preventing viral spread. Activate. I have no idea, but remember the freezing test? Whatever, we need to get out of it and tell everyone else about this. What should we tell it to do? No question. What if it gets smashed into a plant? Odd one currently contains quark. There is a clock above the handle. Right. Let's go here. Ah! I did it again. There's another hand. It's like it's pointing to 5 past. Do I move them? No. 5 minutes past 4. Okay. Four. 5. So I've only got this left. 4 pieces for the first password, 1 piece for the second. If I touch it, the screen changes. Okay. No, no, I pressed it again. Back up, back up. Come over here and have a look at this. What's it saying? I was thinking, oh, okay, so there's the 4 clocks. Right. So I've got to remember which ones are which. So that was 4. That was 3. That was 2. That was 1. So just to make it really clear. So 7. 2, 6, 20, 3, 0, 0, 15, 4 was 4, 5. Come on, the tablet. That's kind of login screen, right? Well, we need a 4-letter password, and we've got things. Yes. Do you feel like there's got to be some sort of connection? I'll work this out. So. No. There we go. So, the first one is 1, 2, no. Minute hand first. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. And then hour goes back 7. 7. E. 2 is 20. 10, 19, 20. Glad I did that. And 6 back. Three is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait, 1, 2. S. And it's either S or it's back 12. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Past. Good job, you logged in. So this is the escape password. Tablet. 4 pieces for the first, which we've done. 1 piece for the second. Oh, okay, so you run down it using the same one. Okay, I get that. That's easy enough. So we're gonna start. This one actually makes sense. This is scary. So P was here. Then we're gonna go forward 20. 2, 3. Well, in fact, I know. So it'll be J. E. T. I. Two, 3, 4, 5. What was that? YU. ETYU. That doesn't seem like a word to me. Pull this out. Be gone. Okay. Try this again. 2, 5, 10, 11, 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. P. So it's P. How'd you get to back? I sat dash. What was disappointing? Oh, I did the jellyfish game and it told me they would be disappointed with me if I failed it, which I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 19, 20. It was fine. No. The game itself said that they'll be disappointed in me. It was like a really weird intro. Here you are. Yeah, it's never said that before. It was like, oh, okay. Moon means sun. To the safe. The long way around, apparently. Nice, were your ribs good? Nice. Moon, sun, sun. Stuff now. Oh, mate, you're making me hungry now. I'm gonna have to get some food after this. What we got? Yeah, I won't worry about it. So we got an injection gun. Neostigmine. Does it mean something? Let me see it. Neostigmine. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. No good, I can't remember. I don't think it's bad though. Do you have any proof? Nope. Oh, of course not. You let me hang on to this. She's gonna use it to murder flipping Luna. Alright, I trust you. You don't seem like a bad person. She chatted me up. Hee hee, thanks. How about I let you take me on a date sometime? Okay, moving on. We've still got a bunch of stuff. First we got another map. She's always chatting. Yeah, I remember in the last game where she's... The thing is, I thought she's old. She looks older in this, but in the last game, I swear she was like 14 or something. This is only a year later, so it's really creepy. Unless it's like that weird anime thing where she looked 14 in the last game, but she was loads older. Moon keys? Well, there's not much point in giving it to him. I'll hang on to it for now. What's next? Here are some more rules. What's this? Oh, this is where people... This tells you people need to vote. And the key... Yeah! You found it!
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
Somebody else must have opened one of the AB rooms.
Dio! Whatever, we should head back anyway. How far are we away from this thing? I'll finish this set of branches and then I'll call it a day. I headed for the door.
Wait!
Hi Tash! Hope you're alright. I turned to see her pointing towards the wall with the treatment pods.
The screen, it changed. The screen on the pod's monitor thingy.
Thanks for the follow, Slapdash. It's getting closer. 5 more. The dream is real. It says recent operational records. I stepped closer and began to read. What it said was interesting. Currently treating one subject. That one subject had to mean Quark. This was the pod we put him into after all. I read on. 0.48. One subject released. One subject successfully restored. Old sleep mode disengage. Beginning restoration of a subject. All prior records have been erased. Ooh. Woohoo, sub to 8. Thanks. Highly appreciate it there, Tash. But yeah, just need 5 more. And I'll finally hit affiliate. The dream is real. I'm hoping I can hit affiliate by the time I finish this game. That's my goal. Maybe I'll just never finish it. Get to all the points where it gets really saucy and then just like hold it hostage. I checked the other pods, they were the same. Yeah. So yeah, we were told this before, weren't we? 3 people were like in cold sleep.
I think it's saying that about 8 hours ago, somebody in this pod woke up from cold sleep. Well, 3 people actually. 1 for each pod. They all say the same thing, see?
That's before we all woke up, huh? I mean, it hasn't been 8 hours yet.
Yeah.
So the 3 people could be 3 of us. They could have been captured earlier. Don't know how much earlier. Then they were thawed out 8 hours ago and carried into the AB rooms.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
I really don't think there'd be anyone else in here besides the 9 of us. Well, I guess it's actually the 10 of us, huh?
Yeah, if you count the old woman we found, then it would be 10, wouldn't it? So, who were the 3 old pod people?
Don't ask me. How am I supposed to know that? All it says is subject. A, that's creepy. B, it doesn't tell us anything about who they might have been.
Doesn't say when they were put into cold sleep either.
And this bit, where it says, all prior records have been erased. Authorization admin. That seems pretty suspicious to me.
Wonder why they wouldn't just write the time, though.
What?
Well, you said for itself, the log says 8 hours ago, not like 9:15 AM. Those minus signs have to mean this far in the past. Who would ever write time like that?
That is weird.
Maybe Zero Senior doesn't want us to know the actual time.
Why not?
Hell if I know. Speaking of things I don't know, why did this stuff suddenly show up? It seems like whatever it was triggered. This activated as soon as we opened the door to leave.
Wouldn't that mean Zero Senior
do.
set it up to work that way?
I do, but we're trapped in a room with her at the moment. And she keeps trying to hit on me. Yeah, but why? That's what I'm asking. What reason would he have to do that?
Maybe he wanted us to see the records.
Perhaps, but he deleted a bunch of the He deleted a bunch of the data.
Could it all be a trick? All of these records are fake. Zero Senior just set it up to mess with us.
So you were saying this is just a joke?
Well, I can't say for sure, but it seems possible, right?
No, it doesn't make sense.
Well, let's ask somebody else. Maybe they can think of something.
Yeah, you're right. If the AB gates have opened, we need to be heading back to the warehouse anyway. We double-checked that Quark was alright in his pod, then hurried out the treatment center. Hi, Profraxel. Hope you're right, bird. Yeah, we got the Dio ending last night. Yesterday. Yeah, it would have been last night. Yeah, we went to the desert and found out a bit about Dio. We're now starting again on this route on the yellow door. I'm gonna go play for another half an hour or so, but I'm gonna hopefully get these 2 little branches
It looks
sealed.
just like the other one. Hey, could you show me that map? Yeah, I thought so. This one is right under the floor A warehouse. Oh, are those? And there are 3 of them.
Okay, let's go take a closer look.
I knew it. These are chromatic doors. See? They've got a little box right next to them, just like the others.
So there are the 3rd round chromatic doors, huh? I guess we'll be coming back here pretty soon.
Yeah, well, we might not have to. We
do you
both
mean?
have 6 BP right now.
Yeah, that's
We're
true.
a pair, right? And who's our opponent? Exactly. But he's in the pod right now, so...
If no vote is recorded before the deadline,
I mean, I've got to do it, haven't I?
non-voting
You aren't saying we should pick Betray, are
Weren't
you?
you planning to? I thought that was why you were okay with option C when we were making the groups.
No, that's not. I just thought with Quark's condition, we'd be able to choose ally and not worry about getting
Oh,
betrayed.
come on. You don't need to lie to me. We're partners. That means we share the same destiny. So let's not hide anything from each other, okay?
Not hiding
Wait,
anything.
You're serious? You were really going to pick ally? Whoa, hold on a second there. We might not get another chance like this. Let's say we ally and get up to 8 points. We don't know if we'll be able to get any points next round.
Well, yeah, 100%.
For
We're
all
going
we
to
know,
Betray.
there might not even be a next round. There are 3 other people with 6 BP, right? Dio, K, and Phi. What do you think's going to happen if one of them gets 9 points this round?
She's hitting on you. Don't you think you want to pick... Poor Tenmoji. Yeah, man.
Why not?
V and Luna are playing against Tenmoji. He's only got 1 BP left, though. I don't really think they'd pick Betray. If Tenmoji picked Ally, they'd kill him. Same goes for Dio. He's playing against Alice and Kay, and Alice is BP.
Don't even think about that.
I agree. But her BP is the same as Tenmoji's, unless Dio's willing to kill someone. He won't be able to get his BP to 9.
Then Alice has to vote Betray.
Yeah, that is genuinely the best defense choice.
But if Dio chooses Ally, then Kay would have 9 BP. Jeez. Well, it's just like I said then. If Kay gets 9 BP, then there won't be a third AB game.
Well, that's not necessarily the case.
So it's over when someone gets...
Nope. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on!
Everybody does.
So you think that Kay will stay here, even if he gets enough points to leave?
I don't know, but it's possible.
No, it's not.
It's not. He's already done it, and he just got himself out. Well, we can think about how we're going to vote later, but now we need to get back to the others. There's a couple of things I got to do when we get back.
Fine.
Okay, back to floor A then. Sigma is an idiot. Like with the last game when you were oh my god, his mind's left my mind. His name's left my mind. When you were Junpei like had some decent like things to say, and like had good input, while Sigma's just like herp-a-derp-a-derp. I'm here. I turned and headed for the exit. After a few moments, I heard Clover's footsteps following behind me. Yeah, Junpei was kind of stupid, I get what you mean, but he was still like, he had a bit of sense to him. And I think it's more he had personality. Well, Sigma's just like, herp-a-derp-a-derp.
Clover.
Oh, thank goodness you're back.
Yep.
Yes.
We the last ones?
Hey, where's Quark?
Tenmoji's expression was furious, and from the way he was stomping towards me, I felt like I only had a few seconds before I was on the ground with his hands around my neck. I explained what had happened with Quark and the pods as quickly as I could.
So are these pod things really safe?
Yeah, Sigma is really serious or really perverted, depending on the path. Yeah, 100%. Like, I can't remember what room it was. It's the room with, I think it was like Luna and Alice, and it's just really weird, like really creepy. So these pods are really safe.
Probably.
Probably?
No, they're definitely
Are they
safe.
or aren't they? Look, I'm just worried about him, all right? Can you take me to this treatment center, Clover? Don't worry. We've still got 20 minutes left. Plenty of time to go have a look and come back.
Okay. Come on then.
As soon as she finished, she was off. Tenmoji followed at her heels. In the blink of an eye, they were gone out the magenta door. Alright, you guys, we got some splaining to do.
I beg your pardon?
You opened the AB gates before Clover and I got back, didn't you? I want to know why the hell you'd do something like that.
Sigma, take a look.
As she spoke, Fee gestured toward the line of the AB rooms. Only one of them was open.
It's not like we opened them all up.
So you're saying only one person or one pair jumped the gun here?
Yes.
Well, who was it?
I
Dio.
opened it.
Always Dio. So it was you. Figured as
It's
much.
not really a big deal, okay? I mean, you came right back.
Yes, Dio, it is
Why?
a big deal.
If you hadn't made it back by the deadline, you'd have just defaulted to ally.
No, not just. Are you telling me you didn't know? Didn't you find one of these notes?
What?
We found this in the treatment center.
There was no such thing in the pressure exchange chamber.
I didn't see one in the pantry either.
Well, whatever. You should probably read it though.
Here are some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not a option. If both parties refuse to vote, then every bunny gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote.
Get it now? If we hadn't gotten back in time, Clover and Quark and I would have died. And you just...
All right, I get it. Sorry. Cut me some slack though, man. I didn't know.
So you wouldn't have opened the gate if you did?
Of course I wouldn't have. What the hell, bro?
You said the room you went into was a treatment center, right?
Yeah.
If they treat people there, I'd think they'd have shelves of medicine and stuff.
Oh, the bunny puns. Oh, don't. I'm glad when you get to this point, you don't have to listen to that
Did you find any
rabbit
Excalibur?
anymore. No, it's not really that kind of place. It just had those pods and that was it. Besides, if we found anything to cure Radical 6, we wouldn't have put Quark in the pod.
I see. Can the pod cure Radical 6?
No, unfortunately.
How do you know that?
Oh well, it said so on the screen next to the pods. Something about how it can provide relief from the symptoms, but it can't actually cure the disease. That's better than nothing, though. Alright, there's one more thing about the pods I should tell you. As quick as I could, I explained that the records had said about the pod's occupants in their cold sleep. Bootleg Mockma 03. Yeah.
Cold sleep?
Are you suggesting that 3 of us were, until recently, cryogenically frozen?
If you can trust what we read, yeah.
Which of us are the pod people then?
The pod people. I don't know, that's what I'm saying. Didn't say who they were or even when they were frozen.
So this cold sleep, that means they basically froze the body solid, right? Not like how a bear or something hibernates where it just slows way down.
Yeah, I think so.
What would happen to the heart? Wouldn't it stop when you were put into a cold sleep?
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
So if we go into a cold sleep, our bracelets would come off.
Then we can just defrost ourselves right away.
You said there were 3 pods, right?
We'd only need to do it 3 times for the 9 of us.
Uh-huh.
I imagine that will work for you, but perhaps not so much for me.
Yama.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll figure something out. We should go have a look at any rate. We'll be able to come up with a plan once we know more.
Of course.
What? What do you mean the cold sleep function doesn't work?
I'm sorry.
You don't have anything to apologize for, Luna. Zero Senior must have just locked it down.
Well, when Clover and I were here, it worked.
Yeah, I remember checking it.
Then that bastard set this up. Oh, that's low.
It is not pleasant, but consider this. We have seen how thorough Zero is. Would he really have left such an obvious loophole?
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. If Zero Jr. heard me, he could have shut it off.
Whatever the case, it is an unfortunate outcome.
Unfortunate? Really? Aren't you just a little bit relieved? After all, we were gonna get our bracelets off while you were stuck with yours.
How could you say that? I would never be so petty as...
4K could finish, the announcer echoed through the facility.
10 minutes remain until
That was a long
Adex
10 minutes.
game polling
It
closes.
only said we had 20.
All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Time's running out. We should get back, guys.
I'm staying here. I can't leave Quark.
Are you nuts, old man? You're a solo. Luna and Phi could kill you.
Yeah, I know. I've only got 1 BP.
Exactly. If you don't vote, you'll default to ally. All they have to do is pick Betray.
We won't. You staying here won't change our vote.
Right. We always intended to choose ally. Tenmyoji staying here is just another reason for us to stick to that plan.
Luna has the same number of BP as you, Tenmyoji. Normally, the safe plan would be to choose Betray. Since you will be unable to betray them, then Phi and Luna can choose to ally without worrying about their own points.
Yes.
Well, there you go. I trust Phi and Luna. I'm sure they'll choose ally.
Sounds good. Okay then, Tomoji, you take care of Quark.
You think I need you to tell me that? I won't take my eyes off him for a minute.
Come on. We don't have much time left. We need to go.
Back at the Flore warehouse, we open the AB rooms.
Four minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Alright, Clover, we should probably head
okay.
into. I mean, we're obviously going to betray. He's not even up here. Neither is Tomoji. Like,
Sigma, do you remember what I said back in the other warehouse?
yeah, you told me we should betray Quark since we might not get another chance like this.
Yeah. Can I, take that back? I changed my mind a little bit after talking to Tenmyoji. I think we should choose ally.
You want me to ally, do you? That's like someone trading in a Shih Tzu for a German Shepherd. What happened to you two? Ah, you know, he has enough points.
I can't tell you. I just can't. You'd laugh if I did anyway.
I won't
Really?
laugh. Promise.
Well, I still can't tell you.
Oh.
I promise. I told Tenmyoji I wouldn't tell anybody.
We got 2-1 on betray. Alright, fine. Won't ask about it again, but Tomoji didn't really have anything to do with this, right? Our opponent
No,
is Quark.
he does matter. Quark is really important to Tenmyoji. If we betray Quark, we're betraying Tenmyoji.
Ruthless.
Come on, don't you remember? When we were going into the red, blue, and green doors, Tenmyoji said something.
I didn't say there wasn't anyone I trusted. There's one person, Clover. I just know that you'll keep him safe.
Yeah, we're not
I can't
killing
betray
him.
somebody who'd say that about me.
You seem pretty ready to betray him back on floor B.
That's because I didn't know who he was.
Oh, so you're saying you know who Tomoji really
Well,
is?
if what he told me was true, yeah.
One minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Yeah,
Please.
100%.
Choose ally.
You aren't going to try and vote
If
yourself?
I try, you'll just throw me off, right? I don't think I'm strong enough to fight you, so...
You're like a secret agent. Of course you are. Alright. With that, I turn to face the voting machine. The question is, what would I do? Ally or betray? Just as Clover has said, betraying Quark was like betraying Tenmyoji. That wasn't even taken into consideration that Quark was just a kid. I've already betrayed Tenmyoji. And he was infected with a deadly disease that would almost certainly kill him if we didn't do something. How could I betray someone like that? Only a monster would gain advantage of a helpless child. They are really trying to like rub it in, aren't they? Only a monster would take advantage of a helpless child for their own gain. On the other hand, what Clover had said in the warehouse on floor B was true. It was unlikely that I would get a chance like this again. If I choose betray, I'd have 9. I'd be able to escape this godforsaken hellhole.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
So what would my choice be? What would I do? Ally or betray? I choose...
3, 2, 1.
We're on 3-2. Betray.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
We can time travel. We're doing the worst timeline right now. We betrayed
What did you
Temioji,
choose, Sigma?
and now we're betraying everyone else. And then we reverse time, and no one needs to remember. Except for Fi, because she has my timey-wimey powers as well.
No.
What you want to do after that is up to you. You can come with me if you want, or you can stay here. Your
That's
choice.
as good as saying you chose betray.
Huh. I grinned and headed towards the display. I grinned. Oh, is he just turned like completely evil now?
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Yeah, that's true. Double betray. Dio betrayed. That is brutal. He could have killed him. Oof. I expected more people. I expected like Kay and Alice to do it, and Kay yeet out as well.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
Classic Dio.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Right, how are they going to stop me this time? We're going to get some
What did you do, Clover?
Sorry, it wasn't me.
Sigma, huh?
Yeah.
Care to explain this then?
What's there to explain? It's exactly what it looks like. I'm getting out of here! Yeah! What? Pew 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 pew!
Are you going with him, Clover?
When they all turned to look at Clover, I made my move. Here we go. My feet pounded across the metal floor of the warehouse as I ran for the number 9 door.
Hey, wait!
You'd have to do better than shout if you wanted to stop me. I was closer, took one last running leap, and slammed into the wall, blocking the device in front of me. With the yell of triumph, I threw the lever down. Better moonwalk out the door. The door began to open. A heavy metallic rounding noise filled the room.
Shit, that son of a bitch actually did it?
His voice sounded almost surprised. I turned to face him. Sorry, but it looks like this is goodbye. Don't worry. I'll get the police as soon as I get out and come back to help. I'm not going to just leave you all here to die.
Don't give me that shit. I know a liar when I see one.
Really? Maybe you should get your eyes checked.
Are you guys just gonna let him run off like this?
No way. I can't allow that. He took advantage of a sick kid. He's just a coward.
Agreed.
I also agree.
That's it then. Let's get him.
Oh God!
Ready?
Yeah.
He's toast.
Just leave it to us.
Oh no. Hey now, don't do anything you'll regret. This door only opens once, you know. You stop
Give
me,
it up.
then...
Charge!
Shit. I spun back around to face the door. There it was, right in front of me, freedom. I leapt for it. Or at least I tried. Tasty Sigma toast. It happened in the blink of an eye. Suddenly my cheek was being pressed against the cold steel floor of the warehouse.
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Shit, let me go, goddammit. I could feel something huge and heavy and metal pressed against my back. Oh, you're right, he's literally sitting on me. Kay had to be holding me down. I flailed and kicked, but it didn't do any good. What are you doing? You're killing yourselves. The door only opens once. If I don't...
Go, Clover.
Huh?
You're the only one of us with 9 BP. Nobody else can get out.
But
This is an order from your commanding officer. You are to escape from this facility. Once you've accomplished that, call for help.
that's...
Stop complaining and go. If that door closes, it's all over. None of us will get out of here alive. Leave!
The door had already begun to close. The space was narrowing quickly, but it's still wide enough for a single person to make it through.
Fine. You didn't leave me much choice.
I couldn't see what had happened, but I heard enough to guess. Alice had shoved Clover through the door. Looking up, I could see Clover's feet just beyond the doorway.
Alice!
Go! Call for help! I'm counting on you!
Alice! No! I can't!
And now they're just going to murder me, aren't they?
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the Nonary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
I mean, yeah, they've killed me by not letting me go, but I just imagine I'm just like, if I was them, it would be like breaking finger level of just annoyance. Oh, thanks for the follow. 4 more left. The dream is real. But hi, Sasuke. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Highly appreciated. Right, we're gonna do this. If this goes on too long, I am gonna have to stop, but see where it goes. We don't betray the kid. Skip all that. Ally. Is it quiz tonight? Yeah,
what did
it
you
is,
choose,
Tash.
Sigma?
You didn't see me push the button?
No.
Well, you know in a moment. Let's go. Hi, Javeman. Hope you're okay. I gave her a light pat on the shoulder and headed towards the wall where the results would be displayed.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Yeah, hi, Jave. Hope you're okay. Ooh, double betray again. Same as before. I expected I bet he's going to betray, like just a massive curveball there.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
So you chose Ally, huh?
Yeah, Quark is a sick kid, unable to vote. I couldn't bring myself to betray someone like that.
Thank you.
See, I'm not a bad guy. I don't know what that blip was. Little bit. I only did what anyone would have. So you guys chose Ally too, huh?
Tenmyoji had only 1 BP left, and he was guaranteed to vote Ally.
Hi, Shifty. Thanks for the follow.
So there's no way we could betray somebody in that position.
If we had, then he'd...
Yeah, you didn't have much choice. I think that's only 3 more left. 2 or 3 more left before 3 more. So close to affiliate. The dream. Alice, K, and Dio, on the other hand, seem to have a less pleasant round.
Hey,
What the hell is your problem? You're either crazy or just an asshole. Were you trying to kill me?
No, nothing like that.
Yeah, 3 to go, Tash. Dreams.
Well then, what was it like? If we'd voted ally,
You would be dead. The needles in your bracelet would have activated, killing you.
See? That's exactly what I'm talking about. I didn't think there was any way in hell you guys would choose ally, not with Alice's BP at 1. The only way you could possibly vote was betray. Picking ally when I knew you guys would pick betray would have been suicide.
You can't die. You've got 6 BP.
Well, maybe not immediately, no. But I would have been signing my own death warrant. Heck, not just mine. Everyone except Kay's.
What?
Didn't you think it through? Your vote was always going to be betray. Let's say I was a raving lunatic and picked ally. What would happen to Kay's BP?
6 plus 3.
See? Then it'd be game over. Life over. He'd open the number 9 door and blow this popsicle stand. And that'd leave us twisting in the wind, living out the rest of our miserable lives stuck in this place. You see? That's why I chose betray. I did it to save all our necks, including yours.
Did he though? Alice gritted her teeth and scowled fiercely at Dio, apparently trying to think of a rebuttal, before finally snorting indignantly and stalking away. Shortly thereafter, the warehouse was filled with a rumbling sound of the doors sliding shut. Ah! Broke the game. There we go.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round. Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the star keys. The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
As many times as we want, huh?
We can play the right?
Yeah.
Hey, didn't Zero Jr. say something about this?
As soon as the gates appear in solo assignment.
Yeah, he did. Can you guys show us your bracelets? I want to see what colour and groups did this time. Within moments, a series of wrists were extended for me to examine. I see. Luna and Clover are a cyan pair, Fee and Alice are a magenta pair. The remaining 3 are all solos. Kay is red, Dio is green, and I'm blue. So how are the groups supposed to work for the next round? I think the doors are going to be those white ones down in the floor B warehouse.
Yeah, I heard about those. Alice told me about them while we were here waiting for you and Clover. I think I've got them figured out.
Yeah, lay it out for us. How are the groups going to shake out this time? Fee nodded and began to explain. Option A, Tomoji Quark, pair up with me, Blue. Okay. Fee and Alice, go with Dio. Luna and Clover, go with Kay.
Oh? Is there only one option?
Yes. No other combinations would be able to open the secondary doors. Admittedly, Tenmyoji and Quark aren't here for us to check, but I'm sure they're the yellow pair. If they weren't, then Sigma would be stuck without anybody he could pair up with.
I never thought I'd have to put up with Dio again.
Well, you just didn't think hard enough then. Sooner or later, everybody puts up with Dio. Wait.
Sooner or later, everybody has to deal with me.
So, what should we do now? It looks like we have a lot of time until the primary doors open.
Yeah, about 80 minutes.
I'm worried about Quark's condition. Those pods can't cure Radical 6. He still needs help.
Well, we don't have anything to lose, so we might as well look for that medicine. Excelavir, right?
Yeah. What about the rest of you?
Oh, I'll help.
As will I.
Me too.
Fine. I guess I can help.
What about you, Sigma?
Of course I'll help. What kind of jerk wouldn't?
We should split up and search.
After some discussion, Dio and Kay were assigned to the pantry, Luna and Alice to the treatment center, and Clover, Fi and myself to the pressure exchange chamber.
Shall we regroup in the floor B warehouse 10 minutes before the doors open?
We all nodded. Kay turned to Alice and Luna.
You are going to the treatment center, correct?
Alice is still alive in this run.
Yes.
Then please remember to tell Tenmyoji where we intend to meet and when.
Okay.
You must also remember to bring Quark with you. I am concerned about removing him from the pod. but it can't be helped. Without Quark's bracelet, Sigma and Tenmyoji will be unable to open the secondary door.
Right.
Good. Looks like we got all that straightened out. Let's go.
With the final nod to one another, we split up, each team heading in a different direction. So this is the pressure exchange chamber?
No, this is the prep room.
You know what? I think this is going to lead on to a much longer story. So I'm going to call it there for today, because I can only stream for about 10 more minutes, so I don't want to get into something. So we'll call it there, and I'll be back tomorrow around the same time. Thanks for the follow, Javeman. If you're interested, if you like kind of what you've seen shortly, I'll be back tomorrow, probably streaming from around 4-ish GMT. Probably for quite a while, because I think we're going to hit some really interesting stuff. So, yeah. Hope to see you all again. Once again, thank you all for tuning in. I'm now 2 off hitting 50 so I can become an affiliate. So please, if you know anybody else who might be interested in my channel, even if they're not going to be interested in the channel, I'm getting that desperate. Give me a follow, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you all again tomorrow or next time I stream. See you soon. Bye bye. No jellyfish can survive in boiling water. They're aliens. We should try and get the purple one to rise up to the top. Get it right into the hole. We can grab it. Purple jellyfish. Using the currents. You move one of the jellyfish to the hole instead, you were a failure. Pointed in you. Oh. Oh, that's horrible. No jellyfish can survive in boiling water. They're aliens.